2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Here we go.
Here's Perez. Shot clock at 6. Defended by Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
From 13, ABC stayed with it but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Perez. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Thompson outside. Off target at the rim. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires from 14. The shot that time not on target. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And that one drops.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
They get it back. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
That free throw no good. And he can't hit the second. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the left side wing. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And that misses. That would have put him up. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's ABC. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Here's ABC. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
To the left wing. Count the basket. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he's going for the lob.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Pass to Perez. Puts up a 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Perez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Defended by Thompson. Misses in close.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Inside. Here's ABC. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Six to shoot. Puts it up. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. Shoots. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 10. There's the block. In transition, here they come. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Up top, Thompson. 7 points in the game. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Guarded by Ross. No good there with a step back Jay. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Guarded by Ross. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Missed inside.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Offensive rebound and another shot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
To the paint. Here's ABC. And he makes it on the layup. He has 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. Outside Ross. Fires at the elbow. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. To the wing on the left. And he buries his first look.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's ABC. He's got 7. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Five on the clock. The layup off target. Down low. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Shooting 28% in this first quarter.
Who's watching here?
A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Fires the three. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Blocked! And they're pushing it up. Shot clock at 5. He's off on the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Poke loose. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the wing. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He misses the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. And the officials call a traveling violation. One second left. The shot no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 9. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pass to Perez. Clock at 6. And that one hits the back iron. Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Knocked away. It's a one-on-one situation, and the basket is good.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. 9 points in the game.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Here's ABC. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Perez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And his ABC with a rebound.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Inside. And the deficit down inside single digits. 9 points in the game.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Perez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He shoots. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to ABC. That's tipped. Defended by Thompson. Here's Perez. The 3 is up. That shot is off. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
Here's ABC. He's got 11. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Second chance effort. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now, leading by 5. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. Deflected. Knocked loose. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Thompson. He has 7. Fires for 3. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. Out left to the wing. Comes up empty down low. Shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 11.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Takes a 3. Can't hit that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting a decent 42% in the second. Thompson outside. Six to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. For 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day, shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. And he can't get that one. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Out to the right wing. No good with a layup.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Misses from close range. Shooting only 36% during the second. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Ooh, poked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Outside Ross. Five to shoot. Knocks it loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound. No good. A bit long that time. Pass to ABC. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Ross. From 11 feet away, he can't hit that time. Gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to ABC. His first miss, making him 7 for 8, shooting just 33% so far in this game. A minute 53 left in the first half. Now here's Ross. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Off with the layup. Shooting just around 41% in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 1:21 left to play in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Count it.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
A minute 9 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Hey, expanding his range. That one doesn't drop. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to ABC. Tipped away. Outside Ross. The shot no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild animals. They've got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Pass to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. He gets it in there. Give him 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Here's ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. Good on both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. 12 points for him.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Shooting 36% for the game, not great. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. Oh, there's the alley.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's the floater. And it's ABC with a rebound. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Rebounded by Perez. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. No good with a layup. Here we go. A step back shot. It's tipped. Now Thompson. He's got 7. Pulls up at the elbow. That shot off the mark. Stripped away. ABC. The shot, no good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Chalk up 2 there. He has 7.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim. Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Perez. To stop the drought. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Buries it down low. He's got 14.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Thompson. He has 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one's no good. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot from the high post. Jump shot is good. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Now here's Thompson. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 9 points.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Misses the baby hook. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Defended by Thompson. 5 to shoot. And rejected. Pass to ABC. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
5 on the clock. With the teardrop. Pass to Perez. Fires the three. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Thompson with it. 9 points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
The layup off target. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's ABC. 22 points for him. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. Defended by Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Off target at the rim.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The turnaround. Offensive board. An easy 2 on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Misses the step back jumper. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Shot clock at 5. From about 19. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
1:56 left in the third. That one goes in.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Throws it up high.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Shooting just about 43% in the third. 1:27 left in the third quarter of the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
.110 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to end the cold streak. It doesn't go for him.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Outside Ross. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Shooting about 47%, a nice number. From 12 feet, they grab their own miss. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Over to the wing. The ball's knocked loose. To the paint. From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops it first. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Pass to ABC. From deep. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Unloads from 13. That one off the back iron and out. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots off the step back. Misses off the right iron. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Got a hand on it. Tries again. He can't get it to go. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And they recover it. Pass to Perez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Thompson outside. To the inside. Misses the layup. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Defended by Thompson. Looking to get back on track. That shot, no good.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Perez. Pulls it. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Defended by Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass. So it's the home team now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. To the wing on the left. And the three-pointer goes.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Defended by Thompson. Here's Perez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
And here is Thompson. Down low. Here's ABC. Blocked. Pass to Perez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
To the left side wing. No good with the triple. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. And the layup falls.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Perez. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Shot's good. Hit.
You know, that was an
Shooting one.
excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Lays it up and banks it in.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Can't cash it in from close range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Looking to get it going. Takes the three. The second effort. Misses at the rim. Shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Off target with the three. Here's Perez.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Got an 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth.
Come to me.
6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. To the middle. From the baseline. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. 20 points for him.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
A minute 31 left in the final quarter. To the paint. Can't get it to fall. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to ABC. .107 left to play in the fourth quarter. No good from 11 feet.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the inside. And a missed layup. And they're on the break. Down low. Here's Perez. Here's the three. That shot off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawless.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Count that one.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots a three. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And Thompson sends it back. And he gets it back. And it's in there. Passes it to Holt. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Rosario, and he banks in the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Out left to the wing. That one wide left. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kicks to Thompson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot off. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the inside. One-on-one fast break. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They get it back, goes back up, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good. Hit.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And they're pushing it up. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Off target at the rim.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Holt. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. To the wing on the left. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Holt. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Five on the clock. Pass to Aguilar from deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. He's covered by Thompson. Fires it up. Can't nail the jumper. Getting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Second chance shot. ABC's shot is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And a missed layup.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
Now the dish to Thompson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Poked away. He's covered by Thompson. Will it go? It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Passes it to Holt. Fires the three. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Perez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's tied up with that one.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the way in. Perez has got 7.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's ABC. Inside. Shot from 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Stolen away. He's guarded by Ross. To the middle. Poked loose. Ross with the steal. 5 to shoot. ABC grabs the board. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Four on the shot clock. And that one hits back iron. Just about an even 40% to start. Now here's Ross. Defense right on him. Knocks it loose. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's all knotted up.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
There's the pass to Rosario. He's guarded by Ross. It's blocked. Second shot opportunity. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Cruz. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. 47% here so far. Aguiar passes to Rosario. Here's ABC. Down low. The layup missed. Cruz, the pass to Ross. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. Here's ABC. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Six on the shot clock. Good on the 13-footer.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
.152 left here in the first quarter. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. ABC's got his third bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Cruz. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Knocked loose. We've got 1:13 left in the first. From 12 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. Being 47% from the field to start things off. David. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. 52 seconds left to play in the first. To the left side wing. Oh, that's blocked. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here. Good on both. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Trying his luck from deep. The shot off that time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They're up by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. To the middle. Six to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Pass to Perez. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the left wing, 4 on the clock. Releases from the wing and drills it. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now the pass to Holt. Takes it from 10, and he nails the jumper. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. To the inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Being 43% from the field. Here's Aguilar. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Holt. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Over to the left wing. Here's Perez. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. From deep. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Vicious to Thompson. That's tipped. And they're on the break. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Got a hand on it. No good. That would have tied it.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's ABC. He's got 9. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Now here's Ross. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Ross. That one drops. He ties it up. And so here's the home team. And here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Over to the wing. Passes it to Cruz. And it's blocked. Thompson right side. Out to the right wing. And it's off from three-point range. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Down low, here's Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 8.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Ross against Thompson. Throws it up high. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pass to ABC. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Cruz. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
His first shot coming late. That one doesn't drop.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
There's the dish to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Aguilar. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Now here's Ross. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot.
Timeout. Start.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Out to the right wing. That shot, no good. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
He's guarded by Ross. The pass to Aguilar. Right wing. Tries from 10. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Ross on the wing. Pass to Cruz. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. In the second quarter, around 42%. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. He blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Passes to Rosario. Clock at 6. For the 3. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Doing pretty well at 46% from the floor. Here's the 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. David. It's good. This game is all even. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Doesn't go that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
.56 seconds left in the first half. To stop the drought. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Being 47%, pretty solid. They get a hand on it. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. They get it again. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. One second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 1. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The amount of turnovers they piled up in that first half was insane. Way too reckless. Some guys trying to do too much. Others the opposite. They got to take care of the ball if they ever want to sustain any momentum.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Well, you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the 2-guard spot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Got a piece of it. And here they come. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And the pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. $18 feet out. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. Misses off the right iron. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Aguiar passes to Rosario.